I announced over 1 year ago that I was gonna complete Yatagarasu as my new hardest level. At the time, I thought, man, this is way harder than Digital Descent, but I'm just gonna grind it out and, you know, whatever. I'll get around to it. I didn't realize that it was gonna take me this long. There was a part of me that thought, maybe it's too hard, maybe I'll never be able to do this. And so I went and I started streaming it, and the highest I got on my first stream was 25%. No! Dude, too late on the ball. Okay, well, we're inching our way forward. 25, you gotta take it, man. Small victories, right? Beginning of Yata is very difficult. It takes a very long time to get good at the beginning of this level. Oh my god. Anubis, Jazer, Woogie, and Wreckage right before the drop. They are so difficult and it takes so long to get consistent, and I never was consistent until recently. The next stream I got to 36% and then 40%, and then I was stuck at 40% for a while until I eventually got 48%. Oh no, too early. Disgusting. That's so easy. Come on. RIP. I knew I was gonna die to that. Like when I was learning the level, I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna die to that and it's gonna suck, but I'm gonna die to it. And let me tell you, when I started grinding this level, just getting to the drop made me incredibly nervous. It shook me to my core. It was so crazy. Like, how could anyone beat this level? It's too long. It's 3 minutes long. That is way outside of my comfort zone. I am bad at long levels because I get nerves, which is why I had to do this level. And it's helped me out immensely with nerves, and I'm so much better at nerve control now. I'm so much better at it. But this stream right here, Yatagarasu number 6, it was right before the 12 Demons of Christmas. And I stopped streaming it because I had to get ready for the 12 Demons. I started playing Stereo Extremeness, trying to do it for the 12 Demons, and I failed at it. But right when I was doing Stereo Extremeness for the 12 Demons of Christmas, and I was trying to get all that organized, something crazy happened. Yatagarasu 2.2 dropped. All these videos here that you're seeing, these are a ton of videos that I dropped when 2.2 came out. And I scrapped Stereo Extremeness. I did I Want to Be the Guy. All my plans went kaboom because I was so focused. I'm a content creator first, and I was so focused on creating content for 2.2, and I dropped Yata. And I was so busy doing content creation, and I wanted to do Stereo Extremeness, so I focused really hard, and I beat Stereo Extremeness, which was a very difficult level, way harder than I thought, so it took me so long. And so where was Yata? It was nowhere. People were wondering, when are you gonna come back? Now you gotta practice for Yatagarasu, so good luck. Yeah, I had a bunch of comments wondering, like, where's Yata? You're gonna be doing Yata now? You're gonna be doing Yata? You know, all that kind of stuff. And on a lot of videos, I'd get people, where's Yata? Where's Yata? And I was too busy working on content. But then about 8 months ago, 8 months ago, wow, that was a long time ago, came back to Yatagarasu, and the first stream, I got 54%. Oh, we got to Michigan though. Wow. I didn't expect that. We got a new best by 6%. Okay, that is a good first stream back. Yo, I was impressed. I still remembered a lot of things about it, and I was doing pretty well. But then I got stuck for a few streams at 54, but eventually got 61. Wait, no, I died to an easy part. No, how'd I die to that? No, I just barely died. No. And then 65. Oh no, dude, my flying is so bad today. Come on, really? I died to that straight fly. I got past the first swing copter part of Heinz, which was pretty tough. And then I died to the flying. Oh man. If I got a new best today, it would make me smile. Make me smile like this. So I hope I get it. Wait, no! What? Oh, what? That's? And guess what? I had to give up Yatagarasu again. Why did I give up on it? Well, I was very busy in November and December and January and February. I was traveling a lot. I had a lot of plans, and I just didn't have time to grind it. Just didn't have a consistent time that I could get to this level, and it was really bugging me. It was actually eating away at me because I really wanted to do it, but the longer I took away from it, the harder it was for me to come back to it. So eventually I thought, enough's enough. I'm gonna come back to it, and when I do, I'm gonna make sure that I give it my all. I'm gonna stream it often, and I'm gonna stream it long, and I'm gonna practice hard. So that's what I did. And so a month and a half ago, I came back to Yatagarasu. I was streaming it, and I was streaming it multiple times a week. I was stuck at 68% for a few streams. I just couldn't get past it. But then one stream, suddenly, I got 77. Oh, a little too late. No, dude, I made it through the flying and the wave. Just a smidgen too late on there. I mean, that is pretty tough though. And this filled me with confidence. I was getting more consistent at the beginning of the level, and I went past Heinz section and I made it pretty far. I made it past Evasium and I made it well into Lugia's part. It was insane. And that attempt right there, that was the moment I knew I can beat this level. Before I was unsure. Now I really, really knew. I was 100% sure. But then I got stuck at Lugia for a long time. I got 79%, a little bit further, and then I was there for like 6 streams. So Lugia is very difficult. It's one of the hardest, it's the hardest part at the end of the level. So I got past Lugia and I was just filled with confidence. All this like tight flying that you got to do. This part's not too bad, but this part coming up right here, this flying is really stressful to do. And this is not too bad, but it's very easy to make mistakes. But man, I was just cruising. I made it through a bunch of parts that I thought I was going to die to, and I made insane progress. And then something tragic happened. Oh, dude, I took a pattern I normally don't do there. No. I jumped way too early and then I messed up. It's so open. No. It was a tragedy because that part is one of the easiest parts of the level, but I was just bricking it. Oh, I was bricking it. However, because I was so nervous, I probably would have died to the cube at the end anyways. But I don't know if it really would have mattered. But getting here made it so next time I got far, I wasn't as nervous. Yeah, I beat it in practice. Let's just win when we get there next time, okay? Unfortunately, I got stuck at 92% for a very long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams at 92. And I started getting worse at the level. I started thinking too much. I got into my own head about things and I was just stressing myself out. Like, how did you die at 92? Oh no. And then I started overthinking all my other inputs in the level and I was doing terrible. Until one day I was practicing Yata before the stream, and I got this crazy run, which I didn't record. It was 8 to 100. As soon as I did that run, I thought, I gotta go live. I'm doing good. Boom, and I went live, and, well, this happened.
Are you ready for some badassery?
Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! I beat Yatagarasu! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Aeon, thanks for all the inspiration, by the way, and the help. And Fox, thank you for sticking with me for like literally every single Yata stream. Shout outs to you guys first and foremost. Amazing. All the donors, all you that supported me. Oh my god, this has been like a year and like 9 months in the making. I've taken long breaks from it, but dude, we did it. We beat Yata, my new hardest, by like so much. Well, guys, this was a very big level for me. This is one of those levels I thought, you know, when this level dropped, I never thought I'd do it. I thought it was just so impossibly hard. But even up to this day, I didn't actually know I had it in me to beat this level. So I really surprised myself. I don't know how much further I have to go in this game. I really honestly don't. I'll keep on trying to push myself, but I don't know how much I have left to give. But I still feel like I have a lot. I feel like it can improve. So I'm gonna keep on trying for you guys and for me. Hell, for me, most of all. This has actually filled me with confidence to try harder things. Now that I've crushed Yata, well, it crushed me a bit, but you know. I want to clean up the RGB though. All of these are around the similar difficulty. I want to do Erebus and Sonic Wave, but I do want to push myself further, and I hope you guys will join me for it. Thank you for all the support. There was so much support on the Yata streams. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful day. Leave a like, and as always, peace.